keeping secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we have the 3&D 2-guard build. Now, before we get into the video, though, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course, subscribe and put your noti game for my daily double uploads. But now let's hop straight into this video, okay? So, do want to go shooting guard with this, obviously, because it's called 2-guard. Doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed. I just like going left-handed, so I'm left-handed IRL. Go up to 6'7" with this build, 208, max out the wingspan. Obviously, you want to make sure you can get a really, well, as much length as possible, because obviously, as a lockdown, you want to make sure wingspan plays a very important part into your defense, okay? So then what we're going to do here is this. Driving layup, we want to go straight to 80 to get the Zach LaVine layup package. And then driving dunk, we just want 80 for quick drops, okay? So we're keeping it very short and sweet here. We're getting exactly what you want to get. The thing is that if you, again, we want to get limitless takeoff, so you will have to add 4 badge points here. I just want to put that out there. That's what it's going to take, all right? So if you just keep that in mind, right? When you first start your My Career off, you do get 4 badges, so just make sure you put them there, all right? 3-point shot, max it all the way out to 85. By going 85, it will give you limitless on silver, and again, an 85 3-ball by itself is just going to be really good. You get blinders on silver also, but you also get catch and shoot, green machine, and of course Claymore all on gold respectfully. Get your free throw on 77. So again, as a lockdown, you really want to make sure you can shoot the 3-ball. Now, is 85 high? Yeah. I mean, could you go lower? Yeah. But to me, the build is really solid the way it is. But there is alternatives, and I said I can show you that right before we close out. Pass accuracy, get it to 79. It's a little bit more than usual, but again, I wanted to have as high as a pass accuracy as possible. Just because, again, pass accuracy plays a very important part, and you just want to make sure your accuracy is high as it can get without changing the name. 87, again, is very important. That will give you clamp breaker on gold, quick first step on gold, unpluckable on gold, 75 speed with ball. That's going to give you, of course, a Michael Jordan dribble style. So now, as you see here, this is a lockdown build that actually can dribble. And again, this will be a really good secondary ball handler type build, okay? So not only can this be your primary defender, but also a secondary ball handler when it comes to like the rec or pro-am, that type of deal. And again, this is what makes this lockdown versatile. I have a lockdown, it's all defense, but it doesn't have any ability to dribble. So I've been trying to find an alternative to that, and this is my alternative, having a really good lockdown build, but that can also dribble, okay? So that's what I wanted to get. 55 on your interior defense, that's it. You want to go up to 92 on your perimeter defense. Again, that's going to give you your clamps and your challenger on gold. You also will get menace and workhorse, ankle braces, and pick dodger on Hall of Fame, and then gold respectfully. Then you want to go 95 on steel. Again, that's going to give you gold. Glove, right? Now, could you go higher to Hall of Fame? Yes, but in this instance, I'm just thinking like, listen, 92 and 95 steel is going to be more than enough than what you would need. A lot of people only have silver unpluckable or gold unpluckable anyway. You get your takeover with perimeter badge drop, you're going to have the advantage, all right? Then here on your block, go 75 on your block. That's going to give you chase down on gold, which is important. Yes, bronze anchor is good too, but really it's just a chase down bronze anchor. That's a good enough combination. Could you go higher? Yes, you can go 6'8" and get a higher block and that type of deal. But in this instance, I just love the fact that this is going to be more of a perimeter type build. So again, it's really your preference, but I like it the way my lockdown build the way it is right here. Now, I do want to get 70 to get rebound chaser, 60 for offensive, 70 on defensive. Again, the build's going to be able to rebound really well. And then I'm going to go on my speed, 85 on my speed. So the reason why I want to go 85 is because most guards are going to have 85 speed themselves, okay? So they're going to have 85 speed, so you're able to match that. And for most lockdowns, you really want to just be as much speed as you possibly can, because you are going to have to be keeping up with these guards, right? So that's why it's important to have that, okay? We all know speed with ball has absolutely nothing to do with speed with ball, right? So keep that in mind. Speed is what's really going to help you out running up and down the court, keeping up with those guards, okay? Do not worry about acceleration because you are a secondary ball handler. You should not be having that much time and effort worrying about dribbling. Acceleration is important for a ball handler, but you're a secondary. We're not worrying about that. Strength, we do want to get our strength to a 70 because strength has a lot to do with clamps, okay? So if, basically what I want to say is this. Strength, if you have, like, for instance, by having 70 strength with gold clamps, that is almost like Hall of Fame, right? It's really, 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 really bumpy, okay? A lot of people make these skinny guards. Or I guess the best way to explain is this. Gold clamps with 30 strength compared to gold clamps with 70 strength, there is a difference, all right? There is a difference, okay? So I just want to put that out there. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Strength does play a lot when it comes to your ability to finish around, to stop individuals from coming. We go 75 on the vert, even though we don't need to. So you could technically drop this down to a 60, but I did that. I want to even know what to do with a lower vert. Let's say, for instance, we go 60 vert, right? Oh no, so we want to go here. So let's get our vert here. So boom. If we want to, what else were we added to? You know, see 83 right here. Doesn't really matter. You know, so it's just like, just go 75. I don't know what I just did here. I just changed something around. Oh yeah, here we go. So again, it's up to you. I still went 75 vert, even though I'm not getting pro contact dunks. I just still did it, right? But anyway, 12, 18, 20, 23 is what you're looking at. Really well balanced build. Perimeter badge drop and clamps is what I went with. Obviously, you do get the chance for limitless and catch it and spot up, but again, as a lockdown, I'd rather go here. I want perimeter badge drop to come first, so I want to drop all your badges by one, and then extreme clamps if I get double take. This is how I like to go. And then, of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Really, really solid build all the way around. Again, man, I have not seen any 3&D two guards either. I haven't seen any. I don't know if anybody has one, but I have not seen a 3&D two guard in the park, okay? So now we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We'll get 99. Of course, we'll then get you out of here. So let's do that here. We already spoke on if you want to get limitless, you're going to have to add 4 badges here. But outside of that, you want to get your here. You want to get your Giant Slayer because you are going to be 6'7" in your Acrobat, right? And then let's go, let's core that. Boom. All right, and then here, Air Wizard. And then with that last 2, we can go Rise Up and then Back Down Punisher. All right. But really, it's about adding that 4th badge. The 4 badges to be able to get Limitless, Posterize, or whatever, wherever else you want. But you're a lock. You don't have to put anything here. But Limitless could be going, right? On the shooting, same thing. Don't worry about adding anything here. Go ahead and go with your here. Go with your catch and shoot. Come down here. Just get blinders. You could also get Limitless range. If you have double core badges, you can maybe potentially do that here. I wouldn't recommend it. A lot of people, I just think that blinders is good enough. If you want to do limitless, I'd rather say do either or, blinders or limitless, okay? Because what you want to also get here is Claymore. You got to get your Claymore, and then I like getting amps, all right? Amp, Claymore, and then the last one will be Clutch Shooter, Comeback Kid, or something like that, okay? But the main ones you want, Green Machine, Catch and Shoot, Claymore, amps. And a lot of people be sleeping on amp, but if you're running around, you got fatigued, you get a catch and shoot situation, it's just clutch, okay? And then you can move blinder to limitless range if you got to sit hash. Now, as this is where I would say, if you want to double core, either do playmaking here, you can do that, or if you don't want to get limitless takeoff on silver, go ahead and add your badge points here, because as you're going to see, you get your quick first step, you'll get your bell out, and that's 8. So then we'll go, let's go break starter 9, 10. All right, so then as you're going to see right here, you get unpluckable, you core that, you get your clan breaker, boom, you only have 3 badges left, right? I'd still want to get that handles for days, so you want to add those 3 badges, double core there or something like that. But that is worth it, all right? But outside of that, then what I would do is break starter here. Break starter is really good on anybody, especially if you're running on rec and pro am. This is good to have break starter. Needle threader is another one, okay? So I would go like this, really working on that. And then on the defensive side, you want to add your badges, all right? So this is where you definitely want to add your badges. So that's 9. Let's go pick dodger. That's 10. Let's go challenger. I would double core here, to be honest with you. So by double coring, let's say for instance these 2 are double cored, right? So that means we'll still have badges left. Then I'll be able to get this. So all these are cored right now, and I wouldn't worry about interceptor. I'll come back up here. I'll get my anchor. I'll get my chase down, right? But again, this is what you'll be looking at. Breaks, pick dodger. A lot of people ISO. It's really up to you if that's gonna be something you're gonna want. There's no right or wrong answer there, okay? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the 3&D 2-guard build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Dimmy. I'll be back really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back to another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.